Hello, Mr. Choose here with another lesson in Bear Algebra. So I already have 3 videos that had 3 methods of multiplying binomials. This is my 4th method that I call multiplying binomials using the BowTie method. Now what's BowTie method? That is my original name for what I call an alternative way for students that maybe need another way. So make sure you like this video. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, so that you can get more of what I've got to offer you. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. So the whole point of the BowTie method is to just visually draw a bow tie while you multiply each term. You're not using the distributive property like I did in method 1. You're not using the stack it up vertically method like you multiply 2 numbers in elementary school. We're taught to do that. And you're not using FOIL, first, outer, inner, last. You're using a little mechanism to draw a bow tie. So let's see how that works. The first thing you have to do in using the BowTie method is to make sure you write the problems down underneath each other vertically with a little bit of space in between. That's not quite enough space, so I'll give you a little bit of space to work with here. So I'm going to end up drawing a bow tie underneath here. I use different colors just to emphasize what I'm doing here. So I'm going to make this side of the bow tie. And that's going to be the first term A times the first term A in each one. So that is A times A. All right? Now I'm going to take and multiply the first term in the first binomial times the second term in the second binomial. And I just draw that part of the bow tie. So it's A times 2B. Now I'm going to draw the second diagonal of the bow tie, which is going to be the A here times this 2B. And now the last part of the bow tie right here, I'm going to take the 2B times the 2B. So now I have to multiply across each double term and then combine any like terms that we have. A times A is A squared. A times 2B is 2AB. A times 2B is 2AB. 2B times 2B is 4B squared. Now, not always, but in this case it's true. I have like terms here. See how they're both ABs? And one of them could be written BA, and that's still okay. It's still an AB. So this is going to equal A squared plus 2AB plus 2AB is 4AB plus 4B squared. All right, so you could say then, you could write down A plus 2B times A minus 2B equals A squared plus 4AB plus 4B squared. So it's just another method, the BowTie method. What do you think? Good or bad? Let's look at example 2. So sometimes you just have a binomial that's squared. Well, that just means 4x plus 4y times 4x plus 4y. So I can write these down and use the BowTie method as long as I leave just a little bit of space in between them. I don't have to put that line underneath it like we did in the stacking them up method, method 2 I taught you. So we do this part of the bow tie. So 3x times 3x. We do this part of the bow tie. 3x times 4y. We do this part of the bow tie. 3x times 4y. And we do the last part of the bow tie, which is over here. 4y times 4y. All right. So now what do we do? Well, all we have to do now is multiply each double term and then combine any like terms. So 3x times 3x is 9x squared. 3x times 4y is 12xy. 3x times 4y is 12xy. 4y times 4y is 16y squared. Now in this particular case, not always, but in this case, I have like terms. So it ends up being 9x squared plus 12xy plus 12xy is 24xy plus 16y squared. So now that is my multiplied answer, so I could go up here if I've got room to write it in. There's not a whole lot of room here. 9x squared plus 24xy plus 16y squared. Not a whole lot of room to write that in. All right, so the next part is I'm wanting you to try a couple problems. So if you think you're going to like this method, give it a thumbs up, like it. Double tap on the screen. If you're watching on a device, sometimes that'll pause it. There's also a like that you can do, thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel because I want to help you understand multiplying binomials. So I'm going to erase these and we'll write our challenge problems up here. The challenge problems are something that I always offer in a new lesson so that students right now, while it's fresh in your mind, get out a piece of paper, pause the video, try them, and then once you're satisfied with your answer, start your video back up again or click on the link of the new video. In this case, it's going to be a new video that is linked at the end. At the end of the video, you will see a link. All right, so let me get my card here that's got my challenge problems on it. So challenge 1 is 5g minus 2h times 5g plus 2h. And challenge 2 is 4a minus 3b quantity squared. So use the bow tie method to solve these. Pause the video, and then at the end of the video there will be a link that comes up to the video where I solved these wearing this same tie. So remember, it's important to know that I'm Mr. Chew. This is Bear Algebra, and I want to help you learn the math. So we'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, and keep on working on the maths. The algebra is something that when you try to do the problems, you will learn the math. See you next time.